On Saturday, August 24, 2013, Hartnell College held the 7th annual Summer STEM Internship Symposium at the main campus in Salinas, California. This summer, 107 students participated in this elite program and 79 projects were completed and presented. Science and Math Institute Director Andy Newton has led the symposium since its inception in 2006. Family and friends enjoyed live presentations of projects as well as poster exhibits of experiments completed by individual students as well as groups, followed by an award ceremony where each intern in the program received a certificate and a stipend. Salinas Mayor Joe Gunter attended the event and told the students how proud he was of their achievements. This is a culmination of months of groundbreaking research in prestigious laboratories conducted by our students who are matched with university scientists and ag industry experts throughout the Central Coast. For our students, this is a turning point towards their goals.
All my life I've always wanted to be a scientist. I've always wanted to work in a lab, but I never really knew if I would like it or not until I actually started working in a lab, and this was the first time I ever really did work in a lab, and I still completely love it, and this is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
My mentor guided me step by step, gave me lessons on all the components that go into building a bridge, then back out on how to perform the job, the actual job that he does. So not only did I get to actually see all the stuff that goes into building a bridge, but I also got the real life experience of going out in the field and doing the job.
I've got to say that I'm very glad and thankful that I was able to be a part of this program. It was very, very dynamic in terms of the concepts that we worked with. You know, a lot of physics, electricity, circuitry, programming, mechanics, just everything. Hands-on, you know, theory, all a bunch of good stuff. Kept me busy.
The symposium is a special time for students to formally present their results and celebrate their participation in this life-changing experience. During the recognition ceremony, Hartnell College Superintendent President Dr. Willard Llewellyn was overwhelmed with pride at the sophistication of the work presented by the participants.
At Hartnell College, we're growing leaders. How are we doing that? We're growing leaders through opportunity, engagement, and achievement. The STEM research internships is perfectly aligned with that vision. It all starts with opportunity, right? So through our partner agencies, institutions, organizations, and donors, the opportunities are created for students to have world-class research experiences. Through the distinguished researchers, technologists, and scientists who serve as mentors, our students are engaged in a world-class research experience, engagement. And then with the support of outstanding Hartnell College faculty and staff, our students are soaring to heights of achievement, first through an associate degree at Hartnell College, and then certainly on to prestigious colleges and universities for advanced degrees.
The Naval Postgraduate School has been one of our main internship partners.
Our nation is so desperately in need of science and technology in every aspect of government, private, medical, you name it. There are so many opportunities out there, and our young people, especially those who have interest and desire and curiosity to go pursue those, are in such desperate need. So for the student interns, I would encourage you to continue to pursue every opportunity that you have in the science and technology field, because you are going to be in such great demand across this country.
So this summer I mentored two students from Hartnell, Susana Izquierdo and Eric Batista, and two of them were working on metal organic hybrid metamaterials for terahertz imaging and absorption.
We've had Hartnell students in our lab now for many years, and so we actually really enjoy it. This year was also a good year. We had one returning student, Leo Zagal, and we also had 2 or 3 others who were able to come and join us in the lab. We do small satellite research, and one of the ways we do that is we get the students involved, working with some of our research assistants as well as with our mentors, and then we're able to give them real hands-on experience
One of the favorite experiments presented was the Pocket House, a self-sustainable home. Jessica Landon explains what one can do with an idea drawn on paper.
Kind of the way I got into electrical engineering was through one of my classes called Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency. It's actually Engineering 3, where we came up with this idea of the Pocket House. And what the Pocket House is basically a 10 by 10 by 16 foot microgrid home. And this project alone opened up so many opportunities for me, and it's just like, it's amazing how helpful the Hartnell College staff was in order to make this an internship, because last fall of 2012, all it was an idea.
And the ideas were flowing. Students and their mentors let their imaginations run wild.
My project was building a bridge down at Shelty Road, and it was actually a great project. I got to see all the components that go into building a bridge. We were doing inspections, so I was able to see how the job is performed, what we're looking out for to make sure that it gets built correctly.
For my experiment, I had to create a testing apparatus where I could keep the temperature constant so that I could test for current densities. We want to know the differences, the different effects of different current densities, so we want to negate the effects of temperature. We tried using porcelain tiles, but the porcelain would retain the heat too well. And then we tried glass, and the glass would dissipate the heat a lot better.
I'm looking to transfer into a 4-year university to study electrical engineering. I really got this idea for electrical engineering through this internship. Having all the experience with the circuits and the programming got me a little excited, inspired to pursue a career in that field.
Indeed, this is the beginning of a long and prosperous relationship between our students and their mentors.
The mentors were really helpful. They always helped me step by step. I went into it not really knowing how to do any lab work, and they were super helpful, and I'm really appreciative to all of them.
It's very rewarding to see students that are excited about science and technology and excited to learn new things, go into the lab, and to watch how they progress from being very careful and well, they're careful all the time, but from being very I'd say shy with all the instruments, because these are like sophisticated instruments, and to progress into being very confident and to take ownership of all of the processes that take place, and that's just an amazing experience.
What we really encourage them to do now, of course, is to continue. We've often in the past at the Naval Postgraduate School been able to hire summer interns. Of course, there's some difficulty with that right now in the federal government, but we're looking forward to being able to do that again in the future. And that way they can continue the work and the development they've done over the summer on through the school year and often into the next year as well.
It's actually very rewarding, because I've been a student here tackling down the math and tackling down the physics, and finally, after 4 years of hard work, I get to go out in the field and see that, okay, it is going to pay off. This is what I want to do.
Hartnell College thanks the many partners for making this project a success.
I just want to say thank you for the Hartnell College staff, because I know when I look back in, 10 years when I have a PhD, that Hartnell is where it all started for me.
This is just one of the ways Hartnell College is growing leaders through opportunity, engagement, and achievement.
This is not just all about science, technology, and math. I want you to leave here today with this in your head. We're growing leaders. These are our future leaders back here. What do you think? So congratulations to everyone, and especially thank you to the parents for supporting your children. Felicidades a todos y gracias a todos los padres por apoyar a sus hijos. Have a great day.